really warm in here. Feel free to open the windows there. And tonight we're going to start off with a presentation. We talked about the moratorium our last meeting, and it was slanted in such a way that may have been taken as why we should have one and all the reasons. And so we thought that it was only fair to ask some gentlemen in to give us the other side of the argument, if you will, on why we don't necessarily need a moratorium. Okay? Being that this is a meeting of the town board, the presentation will be addressed to us. Your participation is to get to sit and listen, and we'll ask questions at the end, the board first, and if we have time available, we'll open it up to the floor as we did last month. I would again ask that everybody take this information in a civil manner. It's an argument that has strong opinions both ways, and that's not what we're here for tonight. And we're really not here to debate the merits of gas drilling for or against. The board decided, I think it was in January, to look in placing a moratorium so that we would have ample time in looking into the laws that were available to us to use to protect our town as we think that our constituents want it protected. And it's not an easy thing. It's been going on for many, many years, and a lot of you have been as involved probably as I have, attending meetings around the counties, and there are no clear-cut answers in my book, in what we can and can't do. So we need to have a little time to do that. New York State has had a moratorium on gas drilling for some years now, and maybe it'll come off soon, maybe it won't. Some townships have gone into moratoriums knowing that there was a moratorium at the state level, and that at least quieted their friends and neighbors for a while, even though it really had no legal impact to them as a township. We may run into that point where they pull the moratorium off at the state level, and if ours is on, then we have a whole other set of circumstances that we have to deal with. And as in life, you know, lawsuits are not foreign to anything that we do, so they can come to us the same as the President's Health Care Act now being debated in the federal courts. So I thank you for your participation and goodwill over the past meetings, and I hope that will continue tonight. Again, when we get done, we'll open it up to the floor, and they said they would field any kind of questions. We'll do that for a little bit, but I don't really want to get into debates. If everybody wants to talk, then we'll have to limit time. I would just say that ask your most important questions so we aren't here all night, you know, trying to educate yourselves. There's plenty of information available online, and I'm sure anybody here on either side of the fence would be willing to spend time with you to learn about it in more detail. Okay? So with that,